Well, we're back, guys. Let's take a look at the market today. Things are looking okay. Still a bit dodgy. We don't know where Bitcoin's gonna go. Could go up, could go down. Altcoins have pumped. Are they gonna stay pumped? Who knows? Remember, guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, tell all your friends. Let's get into it. So first up, guys, let's take a look at the market today. Bitcoin's still kind of floundering. It's, kind of just trending sideways here. So who knows what's gonna happen, right? Who knows what's gonna happen? Since we were pumped up back last week, we've definitely retraced back down. So I mean, it's anyone's guess where we're going from here. So altcoins though have been doing okay. Ethereum has pumped back up. Binance is doing great. Some of the other big caps are doing all right. I think it's always a good idea to kind of think about what is your frame of reference when you're getting concerned about the market, right? Because people are freaking out about the cost of major altcoins like Cardano and Polkadot and how much they've retraced, and they were crashing. But remember, guys, look how low Cardano was, for example, all of last year, and look at this pump, right? You have to have a cooling off period. You have to. So the question is, though, are we going to crash from here? Is Bitcoin going to go down to 20K, 30K? Because if that happens, the whole market's screwed, right? Even if Bitcoin pulls back to 40K, that's not going to be good for the market, right? So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens at this point, because who knows, right? It's anybody's guess. Nobody actually knows where the market's going. Remember, the market is simply made based off buying and selling. So we don't actually know what's going to happen tomorrow. All we can do is guess. So when we look at charts, when we look at metrics, we're just guessing, but we're guessing based off of past information. So no one actually knows where it's going to go tomorrow. And that's what makes crypto so risky, right? Because there's high volatility, it's highly speculative. It's not like traditional markets, right? So it's high risk, high reward. But again, when the market dips, it's funny because when they always say, when there's blood in the streets, it's time to buy. When the markets are down, that's time to buy. You don't want to be buying when the markets are pumped. But psychologically, it's hard. When the markets are down, you're looking at your portfolio, you're seeing you're losing value, and in the back of your mind, you're remembering those phrases. Oh, when the market's down, I'm supposed to buy. And it's hard. It's hard to get yourself to buy when the market's down. It's easier to buy when the market's pumping. But it's like we always say, when's the best time to buy things? Well, really, technically, the best time to buy things is in a bear market. But who's actually buying in a bear market, right? What creates a bull market is excessive buying. So as you can see, most people are buying in a bull market. Not as many people are buying in a bear market, but the best time to buy is in a bear market. So I'm not saying we're in a bear market, but really the best time to buy things is when they're down, not when they're up. Yeah, but ultimately, look, it's going to come down to Bitcoin, right? Because look, Bitcoin is the behemoth in this industry, and everything follows Bitcoin. It doesn't matter that Bitcoin is its own thing and all the other cryptos are different. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference at all. If Bitcoin tanks, they all tank, right? If Bitcoin pumps, most of them will pump. Not all of them, because there's tons of scams out there, right? But this is what it all comes down to. So people may not want to be investing into Bitcoin heavily because the upside on Bitcoin is limited. We're already at 53,000. How much higher can we go? If you want a 2x on Bitcoin, you're gonna go over $100,000. Right? You can make 2x's, 3x's, 4x's, whatever, 10x's, 100x's in other projects much easier than you can make those gains in Bitcoin. And some of those gains you can't make in Bitcoin, right? You can't make 100x in Bitcoin anymore. It's not going to happen, right? But regardless, everything is based around Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin flounders, the whole market crashes. So that's why it's really important to be tracking the price of Bitcoin. And remember, always be allocating portions of your portfolio to be holding Bitcoin or stronger coins. Because if the market does tank, you don't want to be holding garbage coins. You want to be holding either all stables or Bitcoin. So if you guys have been keeping on top of the news, you would have known that tons of these meme coins are pumping. SAFEMOON, obviously DOGE coin, and then a whole bunch of other garbage coins on Binance chain have been pumping. And I say garbage coin because that's what they are. They're garbage, right? They're meme coins. They're useless, right? They're purely used only for speculation. That's all they are, right? If you look at any of these projects, they don't do anything, right? They're literal pump and dumps, right? It's just gambling, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've bought some of these and I've killed it, right? You've killed it, because if you know when to get in, if you know how to get in, right, you can make easy gains. It's easy. It's not difficult at all. But nobody's buying these coins because they think these coins are gonna have any use, right? If you're buying these coins because you think they're useful, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because it's really obvious that these have no use. The only purpose of them is to just get in and sell them. Take profit and sell them, and not be left holding the bags, right? If you got into SAFEMOON, right, and this is a project I was following for over a month. I didn't buy in because I don't like buying these garbage coins, right? I don't like buying them. But if you got it anywhere here, and you just take profit on the way out, look, and the guys that are buying in here are the ones left holding the bags. And so my one advice with these kind of projects is don't be left holding the bags. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, number one, don't buy into the coin here, right? When it's pumped up. Why would you buy up here? Why would you ever consider buying this when it's already so pumped, right? When the market cap is what? They're not even showing it here, but last time I checked, it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions, right? Why would you buy this up here? Doesn't make any sense. So if you're gonna buy these garbage coins, buy them when they're cheap, right? Buy them when they're cheap. And so look, guys, what I'm gonna tell you is, if you really want to play the meme coin game right, what you gotta do is figure out how to get into the coins when they're cheap, how to get into them when they first launch, right? So using this one as an example, FLAMIE, right? So look, this is a coin that I hopped in right about here, okay? Right about here, okay? So if you hopped in here, look where we went to. All the way up there, came down, went up, and now we're here, okay? Market cap, 54,489, okay? So, market cap is pumped. So, but the main question is, okay, how do you find these projects? Because, I mean, if this thing has a market cap of 54,000, not many people know about this, and it just launched today. So, what I'm gonna tell you is, just like anything else in crypto, everything is word of mouth. The more you know, the more you know, okay? So you gotta get in Telegram, you gotta get in group chats, you gotta talk to people, you gotta make connections, okay? And that's how you find out about these projects. You're not gonna find these by Googling them, which new meme coin to buy, okay? Because what do you think you're gonna find when you find that? You're gonna find videos where people are already talking about these projects after they've pumped, right? Because look, what are we doing right here? I'm telling you about this project, it's already pumped. Because when this project comes out, I don't have time to make a video, I don't have time to post about it, I don't have time to talk about it. I'm busy buying the coin, right? And I'm busy monitoring the trades just like everybody else. So you got to get in Telegram, and you got to talk to people, and you got to figure out which of these coins to buy. And this other one, this is a good example of why that's so important, okay? So this is one that I jumped in probably around here somewhere, okay? And this thing went up and down and up and down and up and down and down, and look, it crashed, okay? And look at the timelines. When did this thing come out? This thing, we have listings here at this is today at 1:15 p.m. So by the time someone makes a video about this, or tells you about it, or talks about it, you see an article about it, it's too late. It's too late. You already missed out, right? You already missed out. You want to get in here, ride the wave up, maybe take profits, it drops down, maybe you buy some more here, it goes up, take profits, so that even if it does crash and comes down, you're good, right? You've already made money off of this thing, right? So you gotta really get in the Telegram, you gotta talk to people, and you gotta find these things, right? Because they're not gonna come to you. You gotta put in the work. And look, I think that's the one thing people forget about, right? They think crypto is just easy money, easy gains. No, it's not. You got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort, you got to meet people, you got to talk to people, and by doing that, the opportunities will present themselves to you. They'll come to you because people will talk to you about them. People will message you and say, hey, I remember you, I found this cool project, what do you think about it, right? Or in just chat groups, people will be talking about it, and you'll see the links, they'll pop up, the admins will pin things, and that's how you'll find these things. So look, guys, I'm gonna be posting a Telegram soon. I'm gonna put together a group, and in that group, I'll probably just be posting notifications of things that I find, cool projects I find, and that'll be one way you can stay a little bit up to date with things. We'll see how that goes, and then I may open up a chat after that, so where you can interact with me, talk with me, ask me questions and whatnot. So again, hope you guys liked the video. please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below, share this with all your friends. I really appreciate it. See ya.